false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll throw again. Rivers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, it's Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
1st down, Indianapolis.
From the red zone now, Rivers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete to
Nyheim Hines. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game.
Score Saints 15, Colts 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it drops down incomplete.
He was defended.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Going to keep it on the option. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Hill. Double team, it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. Over the middle, complete. That's Hines. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll run on first down. Hines, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or two short. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
4th down.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kicker.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up 3rd down now. A shotgun snap for him, and he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Hill. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Danico Autry is in on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Hill on the check down. He finds Kamara. Well, That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
On first down, Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
On the carry.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. This is caught. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Zach Baugh there on the tackle.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
8 yards.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
First down, Colts.